Hello there, this is Tag Smith. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're looking for help to build your business, you've come to the right place. In this video, I want to share with you some ideas that are going to help you build your business using both the face-to-face methods and expand your mind to some possible online strategies as well. But if you're looking for help, one of the places that you can go is to First Class MLM Tools. This is a site made by Tim Sales. He is one of the top, trainers in the industry, in the network marketing industry. And again, that site is MLM Class Tools. firstclassmlmtools.com. Again, firstclassmlmtools.com. There's a lot of really great resources here that you can have a look through. And basically, Tim Sales breaks down the network marketing industry or the business to four main steps. First, we need to find our prospects, invite our prospects, present, and train. So, finding our prospects, one of the things about this site and the whole promotion is that really with the traditional methods, if you're looking for help using just the traditional methods, one of the reasons might be because you've run out of people to talk to. You've hit the bottom of your names list. I don't know if you relate to that, but I've been in network marketing for close to 4 years now. There I am. And I know after the first couple months, I hit the bottom of my names list and I didn't know what to do next. I was forced to learn new strategies on how to build my business. And that's where, after a couple of years, because basically I built my network marketing business using just the traditional methods for the first 2 years. But as I went forward building this business full time, I realized that there had to be a better way to build this network marketing business. So one of the resources that I had gone through is pretty much all of Tim Sales' tools, and they really are great, but there's a limitation to them, and that is the tools really don't explain how to find more prospects. This tab here, if we click on it, you'll see that there's like Brilliant Communicator, which I have, Leads, which I've purchased and I definitely don't recommend. You'll see that these really aren't solid ways to building a successful network marketing business. Now let's talk about a couple of these. Leads. Buying leads is going to waste time and a whole lot of money. Okay? If you've ever done it, you'll know what I mean by there's a lot of frustration with buying leads. You'll call people up and you'll be spoken to as though you're a telemarketer. So basically, for those of you who don't know what a lead is, most of us do, but if you haven't heard of it yet, basically a lead is someone who has filled in a website form saying that they're interested in building a home-based business. All right? And then our job is to simply call them up and sign them up in our business. But it doesn't work that way. It's actually quite a struggle to get these unqualified people to join our business. It's a lot of money, and you'll spend hundreds of hours. I know I did, and that's actually one of the fatal mistakes that I talk about in my free report called The 7 Fatal Mistakes of a Network Marketer. And yes, that network marketer was me. I've committed some pretty bad mistakes, and buying leads was one of them. One of the nice things that came out of buying leads, for me anyways, was seeing that there are a lot of people out there who are looking for what we have to offer, as in who are looking for a home-based business. We just have to figure out a way to market to those people. And so that's how I continued my search. But let's have a look, before we go into that, let's have a look at Brilliant Communicator. I've purchased this product, I've gone through it, and basically it just trains you on how to develop your communication skills, how to get at what people need or want, and talk to them from there. And again, this is really not helping you find prospects. So really, like, Tim Sales here, and don't get me wrong, Tim Sales is fantastic, but this is kind of throughout the industry. People don't know how to fill up their pipeline, meaning they don't know how to attract new people to what they have. And even more so, they don't know how to attract targeted people, people who are actually looking for what we have to offer. And one of the realizations for me was that, I'm not the only person who is interested in building a home-based business. I knew that as I was buying leads, there were a lot of people who were interested, but not that serious. All right, so buying leads is a really slow and painful way to sorting through the people who are interested and serious. And you'll notice that most people are just interested. They're not really serious. I mean, this is still a little bit better than the traditional methods of just approaching your friends and family and your colleagues who aren't even interested. Obviously, that's not suggested. We want to make sure that as we're building our business, we're there to help people get what they need or want. And oftentimes with a home-based business, it allows a lot of flexibility. If like someone wants to, be at home with their kids, or wants to make more money, wants to go on vacation, all of these things can be solved by a network marketing business. But, and this is where the big but is, I would suggest it's not for everyone. And that goes against all traditional network marketing training. We are taught that everyone is our prospect. I would suggest that is a fatal mistake. To think that way, it's really thinking that, hey, everyone would be interested in building a business. It's just not going to happen. There are people who are comfortable working a 9-to-5 job, or they just don't have the desire to put in what it takes to make a business successful. They see it as a hobby. You know the story. If you've been in the industry for any length of time, you know that there are just some people who this business is not for. As much as we'd like to think that everyone can build this business, it's just not true. So that's a fatal mistake. That's another one of the 7 fatal mistakes of a network marketer, and that was me, thinking that everyone is my prospect. So if you're looking for help, we got to start expanding our mind to thinking that, yeah, there are definitely a lot of people out there who are looking for what we have to offer. We just need to learn ways to build our business in such a way that we're communicating, we're targeting those people, not the people who are going to waste our time, not the people who are just going to join our business, suck our time out, and then just quit in a couple months. We need to find people who are serious and who will produce results. And the best way to do that is to learn new strategies. And to be honest, I had a successful team when I started looking at different online strategies. So I was really, hesitant to learn new strategies, in the sense that I didn't want to turn my back on the team I had already built, because I built it using the traditional methods. So I wanted to make sure that whatever I was doing could be duplicated throughout my team, number one, and that these strategies, these new strategies of targeting prospects, can be duplicated by other people, but also it makes sense to build this way. In the sense, like, if you can imagine, what we're taught in this business is to go out there and just approach everyone we know. No wonder there's such a high failure rate in this industry. We're not being taught strategies that are going to lead to success. We're taught strategies that are going to lead to a lot of frustration. Now, it doesn't mean that I do agree. Some of the people that you know right now might be the best business partners you ever have, but we need to learn how to attract people in such a way that we know that they qualify for the business. And as I said it before, just because someone is looking for more money, it doesn't mean that they qualify to work a business. So there you have it. Browse through this site. There's a heads up that these other tools, Professional Inviter is a great tool. Definitely recommend it. If you're looking for more help, if you want some more tips, there's going to be a link on this page, probably the top right there, and you can sign up to get my free report on the 7 fatal mistakes of a network marketer. So enjoy that. I wish someone had written a report like this. It would have saved me a ton of frustration. But there you have it. Sign up for that, and I'll send it to your inbox right away. All right, you have a great day, and we'll talk soon.